I'm Bill Taylor. I'm a Vice President Engagement Leader, recently joined Senn Delaney, and I came here with the aspiration and the hope to do my love of culture shaping and leadership development and coaching. That's really been my passion over the last 20 years of doing this work in the industry. The first leg of my career was actually with DDI, Development Dimensions International, in the early 90s, and then I did have an opportunity to go to work for Center for Creative Leadership in San Diego, where I'm based. And that was a wonderful opportunity to really learn executive education, assessment of leaders, and executive coaching, which I love. And then through a unique set of circumstances, I did get a chance to go to work for Dr. John Cotter in his organization of Cotter International, which allowed me to create a tighter focus around how enterprise change occurs and how leaders start to help move the organization faster and faster and faster toward the business goals they're looking for and seeking. I discovered this wonderful industry of management consulting that allowed me to turn my avocation into a vocation. Wow, I can actually do this for a living, and in particular start to give away to people, organizations, teams, and people the opportunity to learn from my lessons, the stuff that I didn't do well and the stuff I did particularly well. And that's what motivates me to work with organizations and teams to help them literally be the very best they can. Global work is really exciting. And in the last 10 years in particular, I've had a chance to work with some very intriguing global clients, folks like Philips Tobacco, folks like Experian and Fluor, and a few others who have allowed me to not only understand their global challenges of moving the culture to the desired state and getting those leaders to be unleashed to do the very best they can, but it's allowed me to take my love of facilitation to different places like Krakow, Poland, and Brussels, and London, and Mexico City. And I'm forever grateful for that kind of work because it continues to build on my broad understanding about culture shaping and leadership development around the world. I'm always curious about what are those best practices, what's the latest research. So whether I was a banker or now a consultant, the opportunity to learn from our clients and learn from the best thought leaders in the world always intrigues me and keeps me sharp. Recently here, when I decided to make a change to another consulting firm, that I put Senn Delaney at the top of my list. And I said, I've got to go find out what's going on in there. And as I did, I called Senn Delaney and started a conversation and met the principals, and of course had the privilege to meet Larry, and then start to understand what was going on that made them such a powerful, trusted advisor in my common clients. And I was a trusted advisor, but they were even more so. And I admired that, I respected that. And I guess, maybe in some ways, if you can't lick them, you join them. And so here I am. And it's a thrill to now be, part of a team that's been so powerfully impacting organizational culture and leaders for almost 4 decades. And so that's my joy. I can't get any more excited than I am about moving on that journey.